Chico sleeping. Looks like poop. A little ball of poop. Hey guys. I'm gonna wait until Joe comes home. He should be home soon. So I can start vlogging. So, yep. Okay, so Joe is home. He's really tired. But like I was saying, is that, yesterday, I was telling on the vlog that I was gonna tell you guys about what happened in my dream. The dream was about me and my little sister. My little sister, she's 10, turning 11, and you know how you guys get like, there's that thing where you sometimes don't get along with your younger sibling or older siblings and all that stuff. This dream is like really sad. It was like basically like my mom, she put my little sister in the bathtub, right, to play and to take a shower and scrub away and everything. And for some reason, my mom usually never forgets my little sister, and this time she did. Like she forgot my little sister, and in the bathtub, and she decided to go shopping to go get some things that she needed, and and I ran into my mom. She's like, "Oh, come down, come down." I'm like, "Okay." So I go with her, and then I ran into my cousin. Also, we ended up going back to the house because like my mom, she hired some guys to basically clean the outside, like with the power washers and everything. My mom, she hired them, right? So the guys were cleaning and everything, and then once we came back, one of the guys, they ended up going to, they said to my mom, "Ma'am, did you forget to turn off your water? Did you leave the water on?" She goes, "No." So she opened the door. All you see is like, cause like my mom's house has like it's a 3-level house. So like once you open the door, there's like a staircase, and like all you see is like the water dripping down, like as you could basically see that the stairs were soaked and wet, and you still see the water on top of that soaking wet rug, or not rug, carpet. So anyways, like I was saying, the water was dripping, and my mom, she told me and my cousin, to either one of us go. We were both scared because we didn't want to, for some reason we were scared, and it was just water. But like after that, I couldn't take it no more because I was so worried of my mom's bill, coming up high. For some reason, I thought of my mom's bills. So I run upstairs and I turn off the water, because almost every single room, there's like a bathroom in each room of my mom's place, and so I go turn off her bathroom water, and then I see something black, covering the drain hole. So I grabbed that, and it turned out it was my little sister. And, even though I don't get along as well as much as I, do as with my little sister, I'm supposed to get along with her because she's my little sister. I love her. She's the only little sister that I have. The rest are older than me, and you know. But this dream got me so bad and well that like it basically I didn't I couldn't do anything the whole day. But like I was saying, you know, like I grabbed her. It was my little sister. Once I grabbed her, her face and her whole body was blue and purple. So I grabbed her. I put her on the ground. You know, the water was draining. You know, and I start right at that moment when I put her laying on the floor. I started doing CPR on her. She wouldn't respond, and I started getting mad at her. You know, I told her, "Wake up, wake up." She wouldn't wake up. You know, and I started doing it more. You know. You know, I got really pissed off because she wouldn't respond. Then then I knew that at that moment she was gone, because the time that we got back, it was already a long time. You know, we didn't know that she was drowning. You know, my brother, he was downstairs. When it comes to my brother, he ignores everyone. You know, because it's own space. You know, he didn't know that my mom forgot my sister upstairs. You know, if he would have known, he would have gone and checked up on her, you know, to see if she was okay, this and that, if she needed anything, you know. But, you know, he didn't know. And then I so after me doing CPR and she not responding to me, I go downstairs in tears and traumatized at the same time. You know, I told my mom. She goes, she goes to me, what was the problem? I'm like, it was, you know, Perla. You know, she didn't make it. She's gone. She's gone. You know, and my mom, she got so surprised, and then she says, "What? What?" So she ran upstairs. She was heartbroken. While at that moment she was going upstairs, I went to go tell my brother. At first, you know, he thought it was a joke. You know, he thought it was a joke because I told him. He goes, "What happened? Why are you all soaking wet?" He goes, I said, Perla's gone. He goes, "What do you mean gone?" I'm like, "She's gone." He goes, "Haha, very funny, you know." I'm like, "No, I'm not joking." Then he sees the ambulance coming, you know. Then once we got to the hospital, they couldn't do much about anything. Every time that I explain to everyone about my dream, it just breaks my heart because it felt so real that I actually lost my little sister. I called my mom the next day. You know, once I woke up, I cried before I called her, trying to get all the emotion out. But when I told her, I couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't tell her as properly. she went to go check on my little sister. And then she tells me that she was okay. And then she put my little sister on the phone. Then I told her that I love my little sister, you know. I told her, I love you. Even though I don't get along as well as, you know, I'm supposed to. But I love you. At that moment too, you know, my sisters, and my brother, they were in Mexico, and I couldn't reach them, you know. So my mom, she told me, she's like, I'll give you a call back because I'm gonna check up on your sisters and your brother to see if they're okay. So she calls them, and turns out they were okay. They came back, all fine. It's just that dream, like, I don't understand why. Lately, I've been having crazy dreams. I've been having crazy dreams about children dying. I don't know why. I mean, I love children. They're innocent and they're gifts from God. You know? This is why, like, I couldn't vlog because it got me so much. The dream. It was too hard. Like, I've had dreams about, like, children burning. I've had dreams where kids fall from buildings. And it basically scares me because maybe this is like a reason why I cannot have kids. I'm 23 years old, turning 23, and with no kids. I see, like, my sister having a child. I'm happy for her. I see, like, my cousin having kids. I see friends having kids. Like, I see on Facebook, you know, I'm having a boy, I'm having a girl. What about me? Like, like I said about the dream about the kids burning. I had like a dream about like really much remember how it goes, but like every dream, bad dream that I had, I write it down on the book, so that way I can basically try to discover what does this mean, are those dreams about, why are they burnt, why are they hurt, you know. Like I had this one dream about like where I saw a baby, you know, a baby with blonde hair, blue eyes, you know, really light skin, and I about accidentally, you know, handed over to Joe, but then at the same time we dropped the kid. Once we dropped the kid, tried to see if it's okay, and I didn't see no child's face. I saw the devil's face. I do want to get fixed. I do want to know why are these dreams happening. I also had a dream about like my mom. She bought, because my family is really big, so we basically bought like an entire abandoned school, make it as a home for all of us, you know. So one time when I had that dream, you know, I was going to school, I was happy, you know. So like, so my mom, she bought the school. There was no power. Everyone was getting settled. Everyone's hungry. There was no power, you know. So I decided to go buy some food. I get in the car. I start driving. Then the power, not the power, but like the battery stops working. So like I end up I ended up um trying to use my phone to get like something, some tow truck or help, but my phone wouldn't work. There was no service. So people has told me to not to basically walk through this field. Basically, the field kind of something looked like this, you know, but with longer grass. You can't really see anything, right? Especially for my height. Um, so I basically walked through that field, even though people told me not to, you know. I don't know why I didn't listen, you know. But I walked through that field. I heard something running around me, and and I kept on walking. Then out of nowhere, just something grabbed me, and I looked. It was like a burnt child, you know. And then he goes to me, "Mommy, I don't feel so good." You know, like it was so scary. You know, um, apparently within that dream, like I got pulled out. You know, someone pulled me out. He's like, "What are you doing in there?" You know. I woke up after that because apparently Joe told me that I was screaming. I was panting. And I was sweating. I couldn't go back to bed after that. I don't know what these dreams mean. So if you guys know what these dreams mean, just let me know. Because I would like to know. But yeah, I'm gonna probably end the vlog here because I need to basically recover from all this memory. But yeah, I'm Darling Ovando. Please comment and subscribe. Please like and add us on Facebook. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.